Shh. Sit. Good. Down. So it's times like these where all your hard work pays off. You know, when you want to control the dog, you can control him. All right. So I really encourage you guys to just train as much as you can. All right, but make it reasonable for both you and the dog. And with my experience, 15 minutes a day is a really good goal to set, and it's a very achievable goal. All right, we live in this life where we're just busy working 9 to 5, but I'm telling you, if you neglect your puppy and you let them do whatever they want because they're so cute and cuddly, when they get full size, they're gonna be a monster, a destructive monster. And you know, if you have no control over a big dog, then your life will be miserable. And that's how a lot of dogs end up in the shelter or end up getting euthanized. And you know, we don't want that to happen. So, you know, in this channel, I really just try to break things down really simply for you guys and try to give you some motivation to really spend time and get your dogs just the way you want. All right, everybody has a different application for their dog. You know, I'm pretty strict with my dog, and a lot of people might not want to be that strict, and that's okay. But if you can get down the basic obedience, like focus, place, heel, come to my side, that's all you really need. You know, you don't need rollover, you don't really need sit or down. You want to just be able to stop the dog on their tracks, send them to a specific location, or call them to your side. And if you can nail those tricks down, then, hey, shh, sit. So if you can nail all those down, you'll be good. We're just gonna spend 10 to 15 minutes a day. Today we have a 3-month-old Doberman puppy. As you can see, there's a harness, there's no collar, so we're not doing any negative punishment, okay? It's all positive training. When they're a puppy, it's important that everything is positive because you want to establish a good relationship with the dog. Uso, come. Come. Right here. Hey, place. Sit. Sit. Down. Yeah, stay. All right. So, Uso's just going to be kicking back and watching while we train. So as you can see, the puppy's going crazy, right? And it's okay. So we need something that's going to get his attention. And so I have a bag full of food. This is actually going to be her breakfast. Every time we feed the dog, we trade. All right, there's no such thing as free feeding in our house when they're a puppy. Anytime the dog eats, she's got to earn it. So you can see she's picking stuff up off the ground. All you have to do is just take it out, take it away. Okay? Good. Oh, good girl. Okay, I got her attention. All right, so one of the most important tricks is focus. All right, that's the one thing I really focus on. So you can see, good girl. I'm gonna hold it out. Good girl. The second important thing is teaching the dog how to go to a certain spot, like how Uso is. Place. Good. and the third most important trick is teaching the dog to come to your side. Side. Good girl. All right. Good. Go ahead, place. Place. So now if the puppy goes to the place by herself, you want to reward that, okay? It's a good thing. And you'll find later in training that the dog just automatically goes to the place command. And that's what you want. Side. Good. Okay. Good girl. All right. And so every time I feed her, I'm giving her about this much food. All right, it's not a lot. Good girl. See, dogs are smart. If you keep it positive, they want to learn. Side. Good. Uso, sit. Good boy. Good girl. Uso, middle. So place. So it's important that before you train, you want to go in the mirror and ask yourself, are you in a good mindset? Are you feeling positive? Is your day going well? And if you have a positive mindset and you're a happy person and everything is going well, then it's a really good time to train, okay? But now, life happens and sometimes you're stressed out and you don't want anything to do with the dog. And honestly, it's perfectly fine. Just don't train, because when you train the dog and you're frustrated, the dog can feel that and the dog will start having a negative energy and you might end up screaming at the dog, hitting the dog, abusing the dog, and that's not how you build a relationship with the puppy. Place. Good. Sit. Down. Good boy. Side. Good. 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 Side. Side. Good. All right, that's all. It's all positive, guys. Place. Yes. Good girl. All right. Come on. Side. Good. Uso, side. Side. Uso, side. Side. Good. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Down. Down. And so what I'm doing here is letting Uso be a good example. All right, so she looks over at Uso, she sees that he's calm and chill, he's laying down, so that encourages her to keep the same kind of energy. You know, it's really important to keep energy, good, solid energy, because that's it's really what determines how the training is going to go. Place. Uso. Shh. Right here, Uso. Place. 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 Good. Place. Good. All right. Sit. Good. Side. Good. And you guys want to take it slow, okay? If you start getting frustrated, take a step back and work on something a little bit more simple. See how she just sits down and looks at me? So what I like to do is I'll put treats on both hands. Good girl. And so if she starts anticipating that I'm gonna give her a treat on a specific hand, I'll wait until she looks at me and I'll reward with the opposite hand. All right, it keeps her guessing. Good girl. Good girl. Place. Good. Side. Side. Good. All right, good girl. Good. Place. Good girl. All right, you guys, so a lot of you have puppies. Try to copy what I'm doing. All right, just remember, keep a positive attitude, positive energy, and just train and spend time with your dog. If the dog messes up, it's okay. Just want to keep it positive right now, okay? I recommend when the puppy is 6 months old, at least to the minimum, is when you want to start using like a choke collar or maybe like a prong collar, and start using negative reinforcement. But when the puppy is just growing up, it's learning, you know. It's what's more important is socialization. You know, obedience training is really not that big of a deal. You want to work on socializing and making sure the puppy is mentally stable and knows how to act in front of strangers and with dogs. So I'm almost done, and what is it? It's only been less than 10 minutes, you know, and look how engaging the dog is. Place. All right. All right, so I'm down to my last one. It's important that when you're done training, you want to end with the release word, okay? My release word is break. So I'm gonna give her one more command and then I'll say break, and then I'm gonna let them just explore and just have a good time. Place. Break. Good girl. Good girl. Uso, break. Break. Good boy. All right. I'm gonna start posting a lot more often of just day in the life of training a puppy and an adult dog at the same time. So if you guys just have a puppy and you guys are, you know, interested in seeing how I train my dogs, just keep in touch. I'll stay posted with you guys, and you know, I really encourage you guys. Oh man, you got your foot stuck. All right, so I really encourage you guys to go out and train every single day, but for just 10 to 15 minutes, all right? So we feed this dog 2 to 3 times a day, so that's 3 training sessions, 10 to 15 minutes each time, and that's all it is. All right, you guys, I know you guys are busy, but I'm sure you guys can spare 15 minutes a day for training your dog. And I guarantee you, your dog will be very well trained by 1 year old. You just got to stay committed, have patience, and have some consistency. All right, make it part of your habit, make it part of your daily schedule. Your dog's part of your family, so you want to treat him right.